We've had this race of the week in our back pocket for a little while, waiting to bring it out at the opportune moment, and that moment is now. This was a heat from the Kartmasters Grand Prix in the Minimax 950 category, and oh boy, this was a great race. At least 3 or 4 overtakes that were up there as best overtakes of the Kartmasters Grand Prix weekend, and 3 abreast on the final lap. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this week's Race of the Week.
And the end of this race, into the tram lines they go, waiting for those lights to go out. They do go out. Away we go for Heat 3 in Minimax 950. It's a pretty even, it's a very scrappy run in the second half of the field. Lucian Smith has to take to the grass through the Bruno Ferrari S's. Back at the front of the order, Austin Oman's on the attack here from the second row of the grid and takes the lead. Great stuff from Austin Oman, got down the inside of Tom Reed round the bowl, and by the time they've come off of the bridge down towards hairpin number 1, Oman is your race leader. Here goes Emerson McAndrew trying to go round the outside. Oh, can he get that one to work? He's still not quite got the lead. Into hairpin 2, gets a little bit of a push from behind. Tom Reed tries to get involved. What an overtake that was from Emerson McAndrew, who continues every time he's asked questions by this Minimax 950 field. He delivers. That's a contender for overtake of the weekend. Ryan White's moving up the order in the number 47. 9 minutes of this one to go. A pulsating first lap of the race ends with Emerson McAndrew, your race leader. Tom Reed second. A double third and fourth at the moment for the SPR team. Riley Murrow ahead of Austin Oman. Alfie Ward there in fifth. Change of lead again. Tom Reed goes through past McAndrew. Great start for Alfie Mayer as well. Started way back in this field. But the 83, the red and black livery there, is up to 6th place. Also Alfie Mayer, Alfie Ward, all of the Alfies involved in this one at the moment. Into hairpin 2 once again. Swap between the SFRs then. The number 15 of Mayer goes through, is now having a scrap with Austin Oman. Mayer trying to run around the outside, is on the grass. Through the Fullerton S's, slows down. It's a little bit boggy in there with all the rain that we've had in recent days. Leo Livings is moving up the order in the Pantano chassis, the number 77. What a first couple of laps we've had here for heat number 3. Tom Reed leads. Emerson McAndrew holding there in second place. They've got a bit of a gap over Riley Murrow and Austin Oman, so it's going to be 2 versus 2. The bad news for the front 2 is that they've got another one coming in the shape of Josh Cormack. Riley Murrow isn't waiting for a second teammate to get involved in this scrap. Murrow trying to get McAndrew off the racing line. This has been a magnificent start to this race, Henry, as you rejoin me here in the box. This is why we've loved Minimax 950 this season, isn't it? You've got a really high-quality field of drivers. They know each other well. Yes. We've seen them race. A lot of them staying in the division for 2025. Another change for the race lead. Emerson McAndrew down the inside into the Fullerton S's. Takes it away from Tom Reed. Look how many we've got in the fight for the lead here, all the way back to Ryan White in 8th.
And of course, you know, I keep going back to the Rotax International Trophy at Le Mans because, of course, that was the most recent major event on the calendar. Emerson McAndrew won that. And on the slowing down lap, I'm not exaggerating, there were 36 drivers in the race and at least 25 of them. Oh my goodness me, Riley Murrow! Up to P2 round the outside. Andrew Mather marks that one down on the short list for move of the event so far. Definitely move of the day. When Emerson McAndrew won at Le Mans, about at least 20 to 25 of those drivers he had just beaten pulled alongside him and gave him a fist bump, a thumbs up, you know, sort of like a well done. That shows the level of respect that a lot of these youngsters have got for each other. We have our first driver in our search for the ultimate Kartmasters champion through to tomorrow's final. Alex Albon, with 56% of the vote, beats Mark Kimber, who has 43% of the vote. Murrow now sets his sight on Emerson McAndrew, Reed, Oman, Ward, Behrman, Cormac, Cook, White, Josh Husker in 10th position, only 1.7 seconds off there. Then it's Mick Clinkers, Luke Millwood in 12th. I'm looking down to see where is that Capantano kart. Leo Livings is next. Oliver Spencer up to P17 for the global karting team. Watch out for Oliver Spencer, you know. Only ever has problems in qualifying just because he loves the game so much to give us something to talk about. There he is now, scything his way up to the... Well, they're not going to give it easy to him, are they? There's Soren Gallagher, the Ballamore. Soren Gallagher, he is from the town, if you're from the UK. What's the story, Ballamore? Soren is from the little island village where that is filmed. The Ballamore bomber himself, Soren Gallagher. Really nice young lad is Soren. Always sort of smiling and, he's a good lad is Soren.
Just to note, some other drivers coming through the field. Ryan White up 8 places now, 9 places up to 9th place. Gallagher, as you mentioned, up 6 to 16th. Jacob Underhill. That's a stance and a half from that.
That's a stance.
Clearly recovered from his...
Ashton. What was it? Q's catalogue, advertising. As we're looking quickly, 4 minutes to go. The next quarter-final in our search for the ultimate Kartmaster champion. The live chat.
This is a biggie.
It's a big one. These are drawn at random. Callum Bradshaw or Danny Curl.
2 world champions.
2 world karting champions. 2 Kartmasters champions. Who's the ultimate Kartmaster champion? Vote between Callum Bradshaw and Danny Curl. New leader, Riley Murrow. New second place driver, not quite.
Alfie Ward had a good go at that. Tom Reed still part of this mix as well. 3.5 minutes to go. Murrow checks over his shoulder, feels the need to go defensive. Emerson McAndrew has already done 1 move around the outside. No, he loses out this time. That was good reading of the road from Alfie Ward. Tom Reed now up to 3rd place as well. On to the Fullerton S's. That's going to bring Austin Oman and Josh Cormack back into play. Just to go back to who's coming through the field. Jacob Underhill on his Kartmasters debut at 4 places into 19th. What are you seeing there, Henry, out on circuit?
Oliver Spencer has a problem. Oliver Spencer's got a problem where he was pushed wide coming out of the Fullerton S's. He's got a very, very distinctive crash helmet, this Spencer. I'm going to see he was up to
15.
He's in
now.
the pits.
He's in the pits.
He was in the pits. Oh, Oliver. I know he loves the game, but I don't know if he loves the game that much.
Change for the lead again, but there's other news coming into play here. Alfie Ward hits the front of the order, but penalty, 5-second penalty for the number 83. So whilst Ward leads this race, he at the moment will not keep it, and it's such a tight pack right now. 5 seconds would drop him all the way down to 14th place. He needs to get up the road instead. Riley Murrow! Riley Murrow, take a bow. Brilliant switchback, double switchback. Add that to the list.
Who's going to write that one down, me or you? That's 2 in 1 race tomorrow.
3 in this one. Emerson did a good one whilst you were away, Henry. This is a sensational heat in Micromax 950. It's not done. Now, what's happening here? Riley Murrow is breaking away from the front of the field. Alfie Ward needs to get his head down. Don't defend, because right now you're trying to negate a 5-second penalty, which at the moment would drop him all the way down to Ryan White in 16th spot. Tom Reed trying to find a way through for second place on the road. Luke Millwood's on the scene as well for KR Sport. Luke Millwood, the Micromax British champion last year. In for a penny, in for a pound right now. Sebastian Behrman's defending from him right now. Those 2 went wheel to wheel last year in Micromax, fighting at the moment over 6th place. Behrman's gone on the attack down the inside of Tom Reed. Tom Reed could really lose a lot of positions and points here. This is sensational stuff, Henry, and we've still got a minute to go.
It looks as though, if the minute you get to the front, you're under pressure. And then, of course, you can start getting shuffled back, and you've got to be very, very, very mature indeed, because you can lose 5 or 6 positions, but it's not the end of the world, believe it or not. Oh, artwork, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the heat haze shimmering on the grass, being chopped past the carts as they go through. Murrow, 3/10 from Emerson McAndrew-Uren and Josh Cormack. We haven't mentioned Josh Cormack's name that much. He's moved his way into P4. But of course, Murrow with 2 cracking moves. Oh, there is the 2-lead
Nelson Taylor.
motorsport car, Nelson Taylor, out of the race. I asked Nelson's dad, Shane, where you parked this event? He was, we're in one of the garages with the orange Lamborghini outside that isn't any of ours. Somebody just rocked up in an orange Lamborghini Murcielago, casually parked it outside Nelson Taylor's tent, garage, and walked off.
Time is up. Final lap board is going to be out. Riley Murrow, it's not a bad position this for Riley Murrow at the moment because he effectively has a bit of a rear gunner. I'm not sure if he knows about it because a lot has happened in this race. Good scrap for 5th going on as well between Behrman, Reed and Millwood. Joshua Cook's in play as well. Here goes Alfie Ward round the outside. Emerson McAndrew.
Where's my pen?
Double again, this time down the inside onto the bridge. The number 3 hits the front of the field once more. This one isn't done though. Hairpin 1 complete. Hairpin 2 next. Riley Murrow though, surely he's going to be trying to shape up some kind of move, probably into Bobby Game Corner or into the entry into the Mike Wilson complex.
I mean, Alpha Live's race of the week. If it's not this one, then it means that we're going to have something that is out of this world. The rest of this, it's only a heat race. It's not even the last heat race. It's the first heat race of the day for this lot. McAndrew-Uren takes the checkered flag. Andrew, where are my heart tablets? Where are they?
Oh, this more drama later on. Is that the TH Corsa 88 has had problems?
The Thompson Halliday course machine of...
Is that Casper McAllister, the number 58, falling down the order? I saw Jack Fulbrook-Harmer also in trouble late on in that one. The MLC number 94. Well, I apologise, ladies and gentlemen, because there were stories in and up up and down the field in that one. We simply don't have... We need a time machine to tell you all the stories